Miami-Dade County Commissioner has said 51 residents are unaccounted for after the 12-storey building came down in the early hours of this morning. A major rescue operation is underway to find anyone who may be trapped under the rubble. Let's cross live now to Sky correspondent Martha Kellner, who's in Washington, D.C. for us. I mean, they are pictures of devastation there in Miami, Martha. What do we know has happened?
Yeah, total devastation, Sarah. You can see from those pictures that building collapse happened just after 2 a.m. local time in that apartment building in the Surfside area of Florida, which is just north of Miami Beach, and it's a fairly large apartment block. It's home to around 131 units, and it's thought that 81 of those units were actually occupied at the time. We know that one person has died, but there still are 51 residents unaccounted for. The pictures that you can see there are one entire side of this apartment block. The local mayor described it as being absolutely pancaked. They were completely flattened. It must have been terrifying for the residents of that building and local buildings as that happened while many of them were asleep. We know that 35 people have been rescued by emergency services from that collapsed building, although we think they've been mainly rescued from those balconies that you can see on the part of the building that is still standing using cherry pickers. There was a picture that I think local TV had of one young boy being rescued by firefighters. He looks to be a young teenager. He was dragged from that rubble and rescued by firefighters, hoisted over the arm of one of the firefighters. But obviously very worrying that there are still 51 people unaccounted for.